This video shows how the shadow records can be used in your Istoriam timelines. Let's assume that your timeline is covering the historical events associated with 3 countries: Country 1, Country 2, and Country 3. For that, you have created 3 hierarchies, one for each country as shown in the displayed window. If you check the table view, you will see that we have set the start and end date to be the same for all 3 hierarchies, but provided each with a unique tag and a separate level value. As part of your timeline development, you want to add an event that describes a conflict between these 3 countries. The challenge you face then is to determine under which of the 3 hierarchies to set the record. In other terms, which of the 3 country records should be the parent of the new conflict record. Ideally, we would like it to be under all 3 country records, but that is not possible the way hierarchy works with Istoriam, where a record can only have a single parent. As we have to select one, we will set the record under Country 1. We have this record created already. For this example, the record has a description, a location, and a URL reference. The shadow record feature will allow you now to create a shadow of that record under the 2 other hierarchies. Start by right-clicking on the record to shadow and select Create Shadow. The regular record management window opens, but with the majority of the attributes disabled. A shadow record shares the same content as the record it shadows, so most of the fields remain the same. The only attributes that can be changed are font colors, tags, level value, and parent. With the shadow record created, let's set those attributes and make the record part of the Country 2 hierarchy. First, we set the color to red. Then we change the tags to remove Country 1 tag and add Country 2 tag. We set its level to the same as Country 2, and finally we make it a child of the Country 2 record. Click on the shadow button to save. Now the same record appears under the Country 2 hierarchy. Note the brackets that surround the record. They are used to indicate that the record is a shadow record. If you right-click on any of the fields, you will see that the record has the same content as the original record. We will repeat this to make a second shadow under the Country 3 hierarchy. The interesting part of the shadow records is that whenever you change the original, the shadows will follow. To demonstrate that, let's change the title, dates, and description of the original record. Notice how all the shadows followed suit. Finally, deleting the original record will delete all of its shadows. Please reach out if you have any questions about how shadow records operate.